Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of just wanted to go through some interesting bugs that I've noticed in the game lately. They're not necessarily bad, they're more kind of funny things I've noticed, and they amused me, so I've decided to make a video on them. Yeah. So the first one I kind of wanted to go through is it's happened to me quite a few times. Um, and it's amusing except when you're trying to make thumbnails because you it's when you enter photo mode you kind of get spun around in the saddle, which is a bit interesting. Um, I'm not actually the other few times it's happened, I've been facing backwards, and I have photos of that. But so this isn't as bad, but um, it's not very fun to make thumbnails when you're sitting backwards in the saddle. It's a bit interesting, and I do know that a few people are having that issue, and I saw on I think it was Instagram, Star Stable said they're trying to fix it. It's a bit fun. And this isn't really like a funny bug because it's been happening ever since the Western Festival, I think. When you put your pet out of your saddlebag, at least for me, I still have it in my saddlebag. So I have two pets, which I think would be fine except for the fact that the flap on the saddlebag closes, so it looks a bit odd. But has anyone else been having that, or is that a me problem? Okay, so the other two bugs that I wanted to talk about, I feel like this video was really unstructured. I just sort of came in and was like, I want to film something, and this is just what came to mind. So I apologize if this video just seems really weird. I'm just sort of going with it as I come up with it. I don't think that makes much sense. But so the next one is, well, first off, it's a struggle to talk to Bonnie. That's thankfully been fixed. Before you had to press E to talk to her. But this one is when you do car stable. First of all, it cracks me up because the character is doing the animations of riding, but they're in a car, and you can. Yep, this is it. I'm now standing on top of the windshield of a car. It's great. And I feel this would be fine, except for what my character's doing. It's it's not a good look. This is just not it. And I even get spun around when I try and take a picture like this. I don't know why, but the whole character doing the animations while I'm standing on top of a car is just really funny for me. But I kind of wish it didn't do this because it kind of ruins the whole driving a car thing. But it's fine. So the next bug isn't so much of a random bug, but one that you um have to sort of do stuff to get. But I saw it on YouTube. Someone else did it, and I really want to try it and see if it works. So I haven't actually tried this, but it's when you make yourself really small. First off, when you make yourself small, your reins come out in the weirdest shape. It's really hard to see because they're really small. But if I zoom in, you can see them. They're sticking out in a really weird way. It's like a massive loop. And you still get spun around in the saddle, which is great. But yeah, so to do this. I think this is more of a glitch than a bug, this one, because I'm not sure. But oh yeah, also I am now level 23. I was level 21 for nearly 2 years, and in the space of a month I've gone up to level 23. That's like a lot. Which I do find interesting. So, I can't remember how much XP I needed to go between, but yeah, I found that really interesting. I was only on level 22 for like 2 weeks or something because we got lots of quests, and I thought that was interesting. But yeah, so what you have to do here is you go into the race with Yidris's horse. Oh, that's actually really adorable. Just a little golden horse. So you have to exit that race and then you dismount because you can't actually dismount when you're tiny. Little miniature horse. I love that. That is so cute. Is this what a little Shetland pony would look like? No, they would. I'm joking. They wouldn't be that small, but imagine. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, I'm sorry, but this is just too much. So the person who I saw do it, I think I should have linked their video back when first started talking about this. They said if you dismount, you do get kicked for the game because they think you cheated or something. So I'm not going to be dismounting, and I will just be stuck with this bug for the rest of the video. But I think if you go back to Big Bonnie and you say you want to be normal size again, your character becomes really big. And I want to try that. When you look at like a lot of bug or some of the bugs in the game, they say you can get banned and stuff for exploiting them, but this one isn't really exploiting anything, so I think you're fine doing it. I remember I used to do videos on glitches and bugs and stuff, but then when my channel got a bit bigger, I stopped doing them because I didn't want to get in trouble or banned or anything. Because I was always like my account name and everything was always Pixlr. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna zoom out because wrong way. This is interesting. I'm sorry, but what have I done? You can't even see my feet. This is probably my favorite. Okay, this is why I really hate this photo. This is why I really dislike the photo bug because it ruins all the fun photos you can get. Maybe if I jump. Oh gosh. I love the stirrups, how they're all stretched down. One of the things I'm most disappointed about with the April Fool's stuff returning is you can't see when other people are doing it. I feel it would be really funny if like everyone could see. It's like you could have a whole group of people driving around as cars or a whole group of people being miniature. I think that would be really funny, but sadly it doesn't work that way. Now, I'm not sure how to fix myself, so I'm going to go turn myself back into a car and I want to see if that fixes me and makes me normal size again. This is probably the most fun I've ever had in the game. It's just ridiculous and I love it. Okay, so if I go car stable, or will I be really big in a car? I'm sorry, but this is even funnier. This reminds me of like those toy cars you can get for kids that you can actually sit in, and it's like you're using it as like an adult or something and it's too small for you. Yeah, okay, that's a bit weird. I don't like this. I'm going to swap back. Uh, Let me swap back. Oops. Sorry, that was me. It's my computer. Ah, okay. Okay, so I'm still a bit ridiculous. I'm going to make myself miniature just because trying to interact with Big Bonnie is probably the most annoying thing at the moment. Okay, I give up. Oh, I should get someone to come ride on my horse with me. That's just a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, we're going to go put Josh back. We don't talk about that. It never happened. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, so I think from what the news said is we're getting another birthday horse this year, but I think we have to pay for it, whereas we got the Solsteed for free. Or at least people that were here then got it for free. Also, it's kind of sad. Star Stable fixed the firework thing. So like when other people set off fireworks, you no longer get horse XP. I remember the first time I logged on after that, I came up here and it was empty. And I was sort of just looking at it going, where's everyone gone? Until I realised. But that was a bit sad. This is honestly the funniest thing. And I don't know why, but I don't want it to stop. I think it'd be really funny if you could see when other people did this and everyone was just going around being too big for their horse. I'm nearly as tall as the stable. It's great. Don't mind me just being able to look up into the rafters. And Maya's sleeping again when she's meant to be doing stuff. I paid for her to look after my horses and she's sleeping, which is great. But yeah, that's kind of like the only or those are kind of like the only bugs I've like they're the main ones I wanted to do this video on. So I am probably going to end it here. Um and yeah, so thank you very much for watching if you've stayed this long. Sorry for like rambling and whatnot. I'm not quite sure. Usually I have a rough plan of what I'm doing in my videos, but this one was kind of me just going, I need to film something. Let's just do it. So that's great. But yeah, so thank you for watching again. And yeah, bye.